Hey guys, CMake here, and this is my PC-8801MK2FR. Now, I recently came across this copy of Super Mario Bros. Special from Japan, and this got me really excited because this is a game that I've been searching for a very long time. Now, I was worried for a while. I wasn't sure if the disc would actually work, and actually funny set of circumstances. I had a PC-8801 MK2 just right over here. I'm not sure it'll fit on the camera, but I had one. It's just something that I'd collected and had as part of my collection. I didn't really have any software for it. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to test it out. You'll notice here that this specifically states SR, MR, FR models, and I didn't really read into that too much. I saw this sticker on the box of the game that says PC-8801 and PC-8801 MK2, and in Japanese words, which obviously as an English person I cannot read, and I completely neglected it until I tried to play the game and just got garbage on the screen. But after a bunch of bullshit, we have the FR PC-8801. And, oh man. Unfortunately, I don't have a 24 kilohertz screen. But here we go. Oop. So when it first loads up, it has all this garbage on the screen, which scared me. I am not used to these 80s computers. I've never used them in my life before. I've heard of the old IBM computers with DOS and everything like that, and I'm really into retro tech. But I've never touched a retro computer in my life until now. So, it confused me at first. But there it is, Super Mario Bros. Special. And even better, this thing has a built-in speaker, so we get that lovely music. Tasty. Now I'm gonna adjust this down a bit. If I can find it. But yeah, that thing gets real nice and loud. But yeah, the computer itself is pretty loud. You need a nice, powerful speaker to get over that terrible whirring. But yeah, there it is. Super Mario Bros. Special for the PC-8801. Unfortunately, I don't have the Sharp X1 version. But of course, I can't complain. This is a piece of software I've been looking for a pretty long time. So, I'm happy with it. And oh man, let's see if we can get closer on these closer on the graphics here. You can see how primitive the graphics were in comparison to the NES. And this was a pretty good demonstration back at the time, just to show how the NES compared to the computers, to really bring that appeal out to why you would get an NES over getting a PC-8801. But yeah, so we have to wait till Mario dies until we can actually start the game. We have to wait for him to run out of all of his lives on the demo screen. There we go. Yep, and then we just press enter. And that should start us. It doesn't really have any sort of indication that we've started, but we'll see if we have any control here. No, we don't. Oh, wait, there we go. So, the keyboard I have is pretty shoddy. It's from my MK2. It is not for the FR model, but the pinouts are completely compatible. So, if I could get it to start here. I might be pressing the wrong button. I'm still trying to figure out the layouts of everything here. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. But, yeah, there we go. So, this game controls kind of interestingly. Like a lot of modern Mario fan games, it does use Z and X, X for running and Z for jumping. But since the PC-8801 keyboard didn't actually have the modern arrow layout, like we do on PCs today, instead it had these arrow keys in the top right corner. It actually uses the number pad for movement, so you press 6 and 4 to move left or right, and you can move around. overall, this is a pretty interesting piece of software. I am super happy to have it in my collection. And, maybe I'll make a more polished video on it, who knows. But, that's all for now, and I'll see you all in the next one.